How about coffee and whispering?
This one is a really fun one for me, and I think I have a huge advantage because I don't actually drink cocktails.
So you're not familiar to the bartender bar,
Yeah.
but have you been to the bar pretty often when you
Uh,
preparing the coffee and whispering?
so many bars.
Yeah.
Like we just go once a week.
So you're familiar with the bartender's bar station?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
watched so many videos
Yeah.
and just trying to copy them.
Compared to bartender's bar station
Yeah.
and coffee bar, like how do you think like coffee bar what we can learn from bartender's bar station? Do you have any like some specific part that you want to bring that to the cafe?
They have that front, and then below it they have ice. They have everything.
Yeah.
And then if they spill, it just goes into like this tray.
Yeah.
And they wipe it away. It's like magic. Like 1 foot to put everything else,
Yeah.
right? Having like a spot for everything while still facing the customer is huge.
It is true that espresso machine itself is a huge wall between
Yeah.
barista and customer. Like milk is you need to bring milk from milk station.
Yeah.
Or
And then you have to wash your milk.
wash your rinsing your steam pitcher. Like even if like cafe is fully equipped like newest machine, like barista is like too busy to running around. So it's hard to communicating while
Yeah.
making speed things. Yeah, I think that is the biggest difference in bar.
Yeah, they can entertain
Yeah,
and they can.
entertain and
Yeah,
the making process itself is like entertaining.
for sure.
They mixing.
Yeah, like I think a lot of bars, people can't watch you make latte art, and that's like a huge thing, a huge value add. And it's like it's something they're doing anyways, right?
Yeah, and people
Yeah.
want to watch
Yeah,
what
exactly.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I
it
always
is
try
fun.
to watch.
Yeah, when I go to the cafe, like, I always watching how baristas are working.
Yeah.
Like even if especially when it's like really busy.
Yeah.
It's more entertaining.
It's
how
so
they are working.
yeah. Like watching other baristas' workflow is like oddly fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when
And-
they're stressed.
Yeah, you watch like their synergy. Like they already
Yeah.
know what the next person's gonna do.
Coffee bar should be.
Yeah.
It could be better. The other way is I went to the bar aviary and their setup is more interesting. So they separate the bartender's work area and customers sitting area. So customers can watch them, but they are in the classroom. So it is separated.
Yeah.
There was other design that cafe can bring in as a watching entertaining point of view. That could be one option. Then barista can focus on making drink,
Right.
but people still can entertaining by watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Like, if you walk into a super busy cafe, and like every barista on the floor is like performing top performance,
Yeah.
it's like a dance routine, right?
Yeah,
It's mesmerizing to watch. It's cool.
there's some cafes has the second
Second floor.
floor and they can watch from the board view. Barista is working on the downstairs.
Yeah, until it's not busy. It's boring.
Yeah, if it's not busy, then.
Yeah.
How do you think the brewing station and espresso station? Like I always thinking manual pour over station and espresso station should be separated.
Because one's like 30 seconds and the other one is 4 minutes, right?
Yeah, for minutes.
Yeah. When I'm brewing at the bar, I need to concentrate. So I've messed up many brews where they're trying to talk to me. And yes, I am trying to talk to them, and then I'll miss like a pulse, or like I'll pour too little or whatever. You want to talk to them at the brew bar, but if you're not like in the zone, you're gonna mess up.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. So being a barista is very hard, guys. It's it's tough.
Is there any like ideal setup in your mind?
Brew bar side, I would set it up like a bar. someone sits down, you walk up to them, you brew them, and then you go to the next guy. It's something I really like about brewers. Like, you walk them through that experience. It's hot, it'll taste like this, it smells like this, and then shockingly, when it's cold, it'll taste like this. And no one really understands that until you give them that experience, right? Like, I've seen the idea in Japan a couple times, but it's always like at like a restaurant where food is the priority and then coffee is kind of secondary. But if we can do it at the same time, I think that'd be the best coffee experience.
Yeah. I think if coffee want to serve high-end coffee, higher price,
Yeah.
and then still appealing to the customer, I think it should be a pair menu with the coffee, exotic coffee, and like small bite-sized
Yeah,
food
like
or
the
snacks.
toast or
But not overtaking
Exactly.
the coffee, but coffee is still made, but something
Yeah.
pairing. When you set up in that system, then people are coming to this place not for sitting for an hour and do working or
Exactly.
chatting. They're coming for experience.
It's kind of like Mameya in Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
I went there and I waited in line for like 45 to an hour, and it was totally worth it because so they have 3 stations.
Yeah.
And then you approach the bar and they chat you up, they try to recommend you a coffee.
Yeah.
And then they'll brew the coffee. It's like the full thing, like they'll talk you through it, and then they'll kind of ask you like your experience with coffee. But it's like and their menu is huge, like 20
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah. And they will talk to you about the ones that would suit your profile or like how you like coffee. And it's very impressive how they do it.
When I'm working at the cafe, I always think about like the balance of customer service, the
Yeah.
quality of customer service, and the time of coffee making. Like when it's get busy, like people want to get coffee faster, and
Yeah.
barista have to focus on making the drink. In that situation, customer service is just drop down.
It just is
Yeah.
nothing. It's just
So-
in and out.
Yeah. So when I was working at the super busy cafe, like I always want to have like one barista just dedicated on customer service.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's better than like low quality of service while trying to making drink fast.
Right.
Yeah. In that situation, barista cannot focus on making drink. They cannot focus on customer service.
Yeah.
They're
And like
losing.
both are bad.
Both are going bad.
Yeah.
And end of the day, when barista get tired, it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was always thinking like, what is a good balance point that have like making enough money to
Exactly.
have one barista for like dedicated customer service.
Yeah.
In that situation, barista can make drink way faster.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, because it's kind of in between like a restaurant, but also quick service.
Yeah.
But like you don't really entertain at a restaurant, but if they approach the bar, yes, right?
Yeah.
But like as a barista, you're kind of stuck in between. Because some people do want to talk to you, but then you have to have 20 drinks out at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard balance.